Hey guys, what's up, Kardak here, and today I'm here with another Vital Bracelet video. Today we'll be looking at the new Vital Bracelet. This is the Digivice V, which is obviously the new Digivice for Ghost game. I think the first episode came out yesterday, so if you guys are interested in watching that, you guys can go watch that. Been pretty interesting so far. I like it more than the reboot as of now. I think the premise is pretty interesting. But anyway, let's get on to the main topic. So we're talking about the Digivice V. So it is different from the old Vital Bracelet. Main differences is that obviously the color is different. There's a special new color that is previously not available, and obviously there's a logo difference here. My old one rubbed off because I went camping with this, and it took a beating. It wasn't nature wasn't kind to this Vital Bracelet. And I also got the new strap mod for this one. This is the original, the Ver Special, but I didn't really like the yellow band, so I got the new longer bands. So these are a lot longer. This one is still using the shorter one. So if you're a bigger guy, you might need to use the longer band. The smaller band works with me as well, but as I mentioned in my previous video, it snags sometimes, so I think if you're worried about that, you should get the bigger band. But overall, I think the band design is still not very good. If you guys want to have a better, more stable band, you guys might want to use the one for the Fit 2, whatever, Samsung Fitbit. I forgot what it's called, but you just gotta do a little bit DIY and just do a little bit of cutting. I didn't do it very nicely, and I don't use this anymore because I haven't used my Vital Bracelet, my old one, in a couple months because I had nothing I wanted to raise. But anyway, let's just go on to the main topic. So there's a few things I want to do with this new Vital Bracelet. When I tried it today, I could use my old DIMMs with my new bracelet, so they kind of got rid of the locking part, I think, because I think they realized that if people are gonna lock the Vital Bracelet with the DIMM cards, restricting to one per watch, then people are gonna find a way to crack it, and I think some people have, and so they're a little bit worried about that affecting the sales, and so they kind of lifted it on that. And we're gonna do an experiment today just to try it out and see if my theory is correct. So we're gonna try using a used DIMM card already. So my Digimon DIMM card is already used. We're gonna try to put this in and see if it'll read it. I tested it with my Ancient Warriors DIMM already, so it should be fine. It takes a while though. It takes a while to load the DIMM. I think they have to reset this DIMM and then override it again. And that's why it takes quite a long time for it to read it the first time. When I put my Digimon DIMM in this one, it was pretty fast. So I'm guessing the long process is the rewriting process. So while we do that, we can talk about some other stuff. So as you can see, I have most of the DIMM cards. I'm missing the True Shadow Howl, which I think will be coming soon when my friend has the Shadow Howl and he doesn't need any more, so he's gonna let me just stick in this watch so I can have it part of the library. All right, so as you can see, it worked. The Digimon DIMM got rewrote, and I can use it on this watch. So this is definitely a plus for getting a new watch. The old ones, I believe they are still using the old system, so it will lock out the cards. But this one, it doesn't lock out the cards, so that's really good. So obviously this hatched. Next thing I want to check is just to see if you can transfer your old Digimon into your new one. So another update is that they did add some text to the icon during the menu, so you can see what each of them does. Is storage, log link, system, status, Digimon, mission, storage, yeah. So if you have a look at the old one, it doesn't have the words on it. So you don't really need it, but this one does really help out those who are new to playing with the Vital Bracelet and don't know what each of the icons mean. Alright, so let's try to transfer my Balmon onto my new watch. Alright, so we're gonna put Gamamon in here first. Or Kurimon. So the nice thing is the new Gamamon Dim card gives you 4 storage units. So that's pretty nice. Alright, let's wake up my Balmon. And let's put the Digimon back into storage. Oops. Ah, crap. Storage. Okay. So we're going to try to put this in there. Alright. So we're just going to do a dim card check. Grab the Impmon Dim. Yeah. So we're going to stick the Impmon Dim in here. It should work. Next thing I want to try is seeing if I put my Gamamon Dim in this, if it'll read that as well. So just to see if this one does do the locking. If it doesn't, then that's fantastic, because then your dims aren't screwed if your watch is screwed, as I mentioned in my previous video. That was one of my biggest problems. If your dim is screwed, then you have to, if your watch is screwed, you have to get an entire new set of everything. So obviously this watch is really good if that's not the problem anymore. There are some people who are hacking dim cards to make some custom mod ones. I understand why some people might need to do that, but I definitely don't condone it. Yeah, let's see. We'll try this first. So making a custom mod is fine, but if you're making a bootleg version of an existing dim, I think that's where it crosses the line. Because then you're just not supporting Bandai. Obviously, their business practices have some problems, but you know, it doesn't mean you should resort to buying bootlegs. Anyway, so as you can see, my Balmon did get transported back onto my new dim watch. I was raising it on this before, but now it's okay. All right, so last experiment I want to do before we wrap things up is just having this there. Oops. All right, let's try to see if this works. I think it does. I'm actually not sure if I'm not sure if the app had any firmware updates that updated these watches so that they itself has the overriding function. If it did, then that's totally my bad, but you know, if it doesn't, then this watch definitely does help you overwrite some of the dims in order for you to pass out the dim cards into multiple watches, which makes sense, right? So if you want to raise multiple Digimon now, you can do that without having to buy multiple dim cards of the same one. All right, so that did accept my Gamamon. So there you go. The Gamamon dim, you can buy it separately as well. It's pretty cheap. It's only a single dim though, but you can buy it separately. So if you don't want to buy a new watch, you can definitely just buy the Gamamon. All right, so now we have another Kurimon. There you go. So yeah, that's good. Overall, I think you know, the watch is still fun. The app is good. It's in English now, so if you can't read Japanese, you can run the English version of the app. I haven't played with the Dynasty of Evil or Herman Jungle and New Metal Empire, even though I have them here already. I was just not very motivated previously, but after, you know, Digimon came back, I decided to, you know, play with the Vital Bracelet again, and I did raise my Digimon, so it's just chilling there. But yeah, there's a lot more stuff coming out. I have also pre-ordered the Metabots dim card, and then I have I didn't order the Tamer set because by the time I wanted to order it, they already cut the orders because they are trying to remake the dims or replan the dims or something. So those might be back for pre-order up in a bit. But yeah, overall, I think the watch itself doesn't have that many major improvements, but there's definitely some aspects that they did reflect on, and it is, you know, better now. Obviously, as I said before, one of the main concerns was locking of the dim cards, and they did listen. I guess when it hurts their wallets, they're gonna listen. I still wish that there's a premium version of this, like if it's more like an Apple Watch, then I'd probably buy it in a heartbeat. Sometimes I'll have to wear both of these watches, and I look really weird. And people look at me like, why does this guy have 2 watches? So, you know, it's fine. I'm just rambling now, but yeah, I hope they release more versions of the Vital Bracelet in the future that, you know, just gets better and better. Hopefully a better watch. I still don't think these are water resistant. So if you run in the rain or something spill on it, I think you're still going to be screwed. But yeah, you just gotta be careful with that, and I think you'll be good. Overall, not too many changes with the watch, but the minor differences, it shows that they are trying to improve. If, you know, not by a lot, at least they're doing minor improvements, and it's not just like a complete copy and paste of this one. You know, the update of the operating system is pretty nice. That's another really good plus. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me. If you guys want to watch more Vital Bracelet videos, feel free to let me know. I don't really know what I want to make a video on. Some people ask for gameplay, but there's actually not that much to play. I guess you can play on the app. There's only practice. Oh no, there's only practice battle now. Wait. Yeah, I think the rank battle is not available right now. Wait, give me a sec. So yeah, for those of you who didn't get the app before, in Japanese, it's the same app, and it just has English now. So some people who thought they might have missed out on some stuff, kind of missed out on the free storage units and stuff that they were giving out back when they first launched the app. So yeah, it's pretty good. The English app is pretty smooth, easy to read, easy to understand. There wasn't really that much to understand before, but at least you can kind of understand what the items do now. So anyway, that's that. I've been rambling long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I definitely need to start grinding my ranks again because I slacked off for like 2 or 3 months. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Yeah, this is Kartaku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!